Danganropa.
Hey, popping in to take you from the immersion to let you know that a lot of the voices will be changing as I'm finally no longer sick. For all my previous recordings, I have been sick, and so trying to keep up with all this stuff has been really complicated, which is why this stuff took so long to actually post. But I actually started recording these last year and just finally took them off private so I can get to the next part. And now that I'm no longer sick, I'm recording the next part, and voices will change and things will hopefully sound a lot better as I learn more and more about editing and all that stuff. So enjoy the gameplay, and yeah. This is no time to be standing around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that? Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Plus, all of my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of crime or something.
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut up. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating.
Then it began. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can anyone hear me? Okay, well then. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. What the heck was that now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! What, are you gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. Still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, but we have to. They said go to the gym, right? God, I had no idea Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in Judy. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? He's just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with. Hey, whoever called us here. Mondo, stop! No running! I shall go too. Hey, don't leave me here all alone.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said, and we went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Girl was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get this thing rolling!
Huh? A teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear! I am Monokuma! And I'm this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
What? The teddy bear can talk!
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster! Wow! It moved!
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He abandoned the gag. Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
Good morning! You don't have to say it back.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life will be like here. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now? Yeah, what the heck? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you! I am no liar! Of that you can be 100% sure! Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So, you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond the walls ever again. Cut off? So, all those metal plates all over the school? They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut it out! It isn't funny anymore! You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know... I guess I did forget to mention there is one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those two who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all and achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting!